Y'all, I'm just giggling myself away over here. Sorry, I found this hat. Gotta break the rim on it. I had to get it when I got it. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Can you see it? Yeah. I'm such a dork. I like to wear hats in the summer. I gotta cover up my face. I'm so pale. I burn up so easily. But I was cracking up. It is for real, a bubblegum hat. Dude, I was in a little antique store, and I guess somebody must have worked a movie theater or something, because they had a whole bunch of movie memorabilia from, like, the 90s and shit in there. I was like, this is great. I gotta get the Forrest hat. I use that shit. I love Forrest Gump. It's one of my favorite movies, man. Oh, man, it's a beautiful message, that movie, right? It's like you don't need to be a genius. You don't need to unlock the secrets to the universe. You just kind of go with the flow, right? I don't know. I goof too, because my son, right? How they come to play football. Put him in that country ass school. They looked at him and was like, yep, you're big enough. We're going to put you on the football team. Turns out the kid loves it. Alright, here we go. We got Mars. We got something worth fighting for here. We got 6. We got the rite of passage going on. And we got Libra here again. A lot going on with the scales. I also did just pick up earlier, too, that we're getting this new moon eclipse in Aries. My best friend's a Libra. And, we always joke around about how we get all crazy when the sun and moon is doing all this crazy stuff. Alright, we got a feminine here. Someone's talking about her. A feminine here. Someone's talking about her, right, with the rings of communication here. There's a lot of secrets going on. A lot of this is whispering behind this person's back. There's definitely been a flight that's taken place here. Someone's cut some shit off. They've made some decisions. Let's see what's going on here. Anger and chains. Somebody feels stuck, chained by circumstance here. Ooh, the rain purification card. Someone needs to be purified. Should we get a story time to go with this? I like the story times. Ooh, the Mountain of Pettiness card. I like this card, right? This card is all about this, it's about a husband who has 2 wives. One who is very, very kind and one who is very, very beautiful. Well, the very, very beautiful wife is very, very bitter because she feels that the kind wife gets more attention and more affection. So something along the lines of where she prevents this woman from being able to go see her mother, and this woman ends up becoming depressed until she becomes a mountain. Well, when the kind one becomes the mountain, the man becomes depressed, and the whole thing, it's like, it's this mountain of pettiness, right? Should I read? I'm going to read it. I don't feel like I explained that very well. For me, it's important to get the way that the author wants the card to come across. Ooh. Oh, no joke, it's falling out of my book. Blockages, trouble, a nemesis, and obstacles. In the Native American tale, Koma had 2 wives. One was said to be beautiful while the other was kind. As time went on, the beautiful wife becomes jealous of the kind wife, and this causes many problems. The jealous one threatens to leave, but Koma did not try... Oh, here we go. Threatens to leave, but Koma did not try to stop her. Grieving because her husband didn't seem to want her anymore, this pretty woman became a mountain known as Mount Rainier. Mount Rainier. This mountain blocked the way so that the kindly wife could not travel to go see her ailing mother, so Koma had to deal with this obstruction. The second wife was also transformed into a mountain. Now when you look towards Mount Baker, you can see Como and his 2 wives. This card is all about what blocks your path. It shows us the trouble Coming or already here, it could mean that an enemy wishes ill on you, and perhaps your nemesis is actively looking to cause misfortune in your life. Nearby cards to see who may be involved. When the mountain shows up, you must figure out a way around it. It also could indicate a journey is going to be harder than expected. Yeah, someone is in anger and chains. They don't want to be where they are anymore. They want out, and they are dealing with a petty, bitter bitch that is just creating obstacles for no other purpose than to punish somebody. It's not that they're going to gain anything from hurting this person or anything else like that. This is simply vindictive. It's funny because I was literally just watching a video on the difference between just being regular vindictive and the vindictiveness of a narcissist, right? There's definitely a lot of purifying your energy and allowing these people to do this, right? Interesting. I always call that the Mountain of Pettiness card. I want to know what's going on with this. It's definitely the karmic type of energy here, right? Like, oh, and I get that energy, right? Karmics love that one, right? Right? A dude's moving on and he's dating someone and they're happy, and what? She's not. The karmics, like, what they'll have to go off of is like, what? Oh, well, I'm skinnier than her. Well, yeah, you're also a crackhead, meth head, drug addict. That's why you're so skinny. Like, you know, it's like these stupid things. I'm skinnier than her. I'm prettier than her. And it's like, yeah, okay. Okay, you meth head. Take your teeth out. Let's see how cute you look then. I mean, if you want to talk shit, I mean, this is how these bitches operate. This is all there is to it. But, okay. Yeah, you're real pretty, but your cooch is blowing out because you fucked everybody in town. Real cute. Oh, yeah, you're real pretty, but you do shitty things like you punish children. You take it out on little kids. You're mean to little children. You do shady things like you spoil your kids and let another kid starve in the back seat. And watch other children eat because, what, they're not your responsibility. You're not going to give them no food. You can know that they're hungry and everything else like that, but it's not your kids. You're not going to spend your money on them, but you'll let them sit there and watch other children eat. Like, these are the shitty things that karmics do. This is the vindictive nature of a narcissistic karmic. This is what I'm picking up. This person is foul. Got that shit witch energy. This is the kind of person who casts love spells, not because they love a person, but because they want the person to love them for no other purpose than to control the person, right? They don't really love the person. They just want the control, right? The narcissist doesn't really love your divine counterpart. They just want to control them, right? That's all there is to it. But I just wanted to be picked over you. You know what else I've been getting? So stupid. 90210, that whole fucking fight between Kelly and Brenda over Dylan. Stupid, right? I never even watched 90210. That was my sister's thing, but those are the clips that the universe has been throwing at me through YouTube for some reason. Right? There's definitely something from the past here, right? This is a tombstone. This is something from the past that's haunting somebody. This is a rite of passage that needs to happen. Tangled up web here. There is a tangled up web. There's definitely soul contracts that are playing out. There's a victory to be had if someone just concentrates on what their genuine wish fulfillment is. What else we got here? Someone wants a truce, right? They want a truce. They feel very, like, a lot of pressure from the universe. Like, everything's just turning and grinding. I feel like gears are grinding. Something keeps getting thrown into the works. I'm getting like that monkey. I don't know why I'm getting monkey wrenches keep getting thrown into the works. And yeah, and it's this karmic. Anytime someone starts making any type of effort, any type of movement. And what is the movement towards? What? Their Queen of Cups. Right? That's the kind one. The Queen of Cups, that loving, that nurturing, right? She's got the stork there, that lotus energy, right? That's that person's wish fulfillment. Be like, what? I'm just happier when I'm with this person, right? And all they can do is think about being with this other person. And it bothers the karmic so much that anytime this person tries to get ahead, they have to, like, they make sure that this person does not feel worthy of, is not ready for, cannot have who they genuinely want. They'll do anything they can to destroy it. Like I said, throw monkey wrench into the machine. Even if the machine is benefiting them. Like, this is the kind of person who, right, I'll get, what am I picking up? I'm picking up like a baby mama who gets child support, right? And she's so aggravated that anytime she feels like the masculine's doing better, they drag him to court to ask for more child support. Oh, they're making more money. Oh, I found out they're making more money. I want more money. Oh, they're doing this. Oh, I'm going to report them to child support. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And then next thing you know, this person ends up losing their job, or they get so sick of it that they quit that job and they go to a less paying job, right? It's like they set it up to get sabotaged because they're trying to sabotage the person so much that they're so stupid that they don't realize that they're sabotaging themselves, but they're so fucking pathological that they have to keep going, that they still feel like they won, even if it's hurting them, even if it's hurting their offspring, even if it's hurting everyone in their life. They don't care as long as it's hurting this masculine too. Does that make sense? That's how creepy these people are. That's how sick the psychosis is, right? That's how desperate they are. You know, it's crazy. It's really nice. There's no villain in Forrest Gump. I don't know, I was thinking about the movie Much Ado About Nothing, and I saw it on Masterpiece Theater, and there was this whole thing that the narrator was going over about, like, how Mark Twain talked about the need for a villain. It's like, you don't really need to give the villain much of a backstory, because their backstories don't matter. They're just screwed in the head. What? They just fuck with people to fuck with people, right? That's Keanu Reeves' character in Much Ado About. If you've never seen it, oh my God, go see it. It's you like Twin Flames and stuff like that, definitely go see Much Ado About Nothing. That is a beautiful story that goes over multiple variations of the twin flame journey for sure. And just the randomness of the villain and the lengths they will go to hurt people just to hurt people, right? And I will tell you though, when it comes down to frequencies and stuff like that, is because there's no villains in Forrest Gump, is because Forrest never had a villainous thought in his mind, so he just never attracted that into his life. And when somebody was toxic, they removed themselves from his life. That's kind of the message there, right? With Jenny running away and stuff like that, well, when she was too toxic for him to handle, she wasn't there. And until she was humbled later in life and calmed down, that's when she was on the same frequency as Forrest, when she was back on that frequency with no more hate. She's healed. No more hate, no more malintentions, right? Anyway, we got a King of Staves here, right? Desperately trying to move on from these past relationships, getting away, putting distance in between themselves and these people. They want to move towards their twin connection, right? These stronger connection, this genuine connection, this actual love connection, right? Two of Staves. This person is far away. They are chained from this person. They have a large journey to get to, and they have to stand their ground if they want to be able to have this. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. We got the Three of Staves. This person's waiting for a boat to come in. They're waiting for something to come in, some sort of information or some sort of opportunity to come in, some sort of switch up. It could be something to do with the job. I'm picking up a lot of energy on somebody might be shifting jobs or things of that nature, right? Hierophant. This person's trying to be more traditional in their lives. They're trying to find this balance again, right? Once again, we got the world is opening up, and it just seems like a lot. This person is exhausted with these third-party situations. It's taking a lot of persistence to get out of these situations and remain balanced. This person is dealing with somebody who uses reactive abuse against them. They use reactive abuse against them. This person literally, I mean, like, they're not even going to bother stabbing this person in the back. They're going to stab them in the front, right? Try to get that reaction. And it's taking everything in this person to remain balanced in this situation. Right, I got this Queen of Cups is really inspiring them to take the higher road here. Yeah, they're making a decision. What? The High Priestess. Like it, they're really like this. That's all he's so focused on. This King of Cups. His heart belongs to the High Priestess, right? They're trying to be an emperor about this. They're trying not to just let their heart lead them or let their emotions lead them. This person's trying to be smart. They're trying to be calculated. They're trying to get, 3 steps ahead here, right? There's definitely a leap that's about to be taken here that they're going for, but they know that they have to deliver a big truth with this. There's a truth that needs to be accepted. We got the Hangman here, right? The Hangman for me is that martyr card, man. It's you martyring yourself, right? It's like you don't need that, and especially when it's here with this Ace of Swords, right? When it's with the Ace of Swords, it's like, what? No. You're trying to present yourself as the Hangman, right? You're trying to present yourself as the martyr up on the cross, you know, paying for everybody's sins. Oh, woe is you! You were just an innocent. Really bad. Nine of Coins. You know what it is. You know what you need to focus on, right? And there's like that energy again. I've turned this card back around. I'm going to turn it around now, right? But I got the energy of getting up off your knees here. It's enough. There's a point where there's enough is enough, right? There's being generous, and then there's giving until your detriment to yourself, right? There's some sort of Queen of Staffs that might be embodying this energy for this person. This Queen of Staffs, I get the energy, I get a fire energy, right? And I know this usually comes with the Queen of Swords, but I get a sense that this bitch told somebody off. They told somebody how they felt. They told them what was going on. They called out the bullshit in their lives. They're like, dude, what? I don't know. It's like, but you want it. You're desperate to be a victim. And this is what I'm getting, is this Queen of Staffs put it down on this person. They're like, you want to be a victim. You are the martyr in this situation. You don't know who you are when you're not a victim to this situation. It is your identifier. Your identifier is being a victim to the narcissist. You are not your own autonomous person, your own autonomous creation. You are not guiding your own life. You are a victim and a key role player for this narcissist, and you know your role and you're playing it to a fucking T. And they didn't like hearing that. The universe sent this message in, and they had to send it in strong. Yeah, she brought it in all the way. What? You are trapped in devil fucking connections. You have made deals with the fucking devil. Pardon my French, right? But you have made deals with the devil. And you honor them. There's a lot of strength here to make movement. This person's having a hard time, right? Manifesting in money, getting in manifesting mode. I feel like but like I said, and this is the truth. This is that Four of Swords. This is the truth that needs to put. It is the drama queen. I call it the drama queen card. What? All your problems are of your making. Oh, but they've stabbed me in the back 10 times. Okay. The first stab in the back, okay. But you've let the same bitch stab you in the back 10 fucking times? At what point is this not your personality? What point is this not your fault? At what point do you not accept the stone cold truth that your life is a manifestation of your own self fucking pity and wallowing to these situations? Are you mad that you're in chains? What? They're not locked. You're not a tree. You're not a plant. You got feet. King of Swords. Starting to see it? You starting to see how these bitches are just crabs in a bucket? They don't want you to get ahead in life, right? Eight of Cups. There's a tower coming. These past energies bring nothing but towers. Look how precariously that stack of cups is, right? That's the tower that's falling apart. Yeah. What? You know where your victory is. You know where your ace is. You know who's your ace. You know who's ride or die in the story. Who's ride or die? Not the bitch who ran off. Oh! You're giving the kind person more attention than me. I'm going to run away. Oh, because you ran away. That must mean you do like her more. So I'm going to punish her. Do you not see the people that you live with, right? Person's trying to be in a hermit mode now, or they've been put into a hermit mode. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're never gonna, I don't know who this is, but you're never gonna make her happy. This is the hermit. You need to hermit yourself from whatever this materialistic energy is. Right? There's a lot of illusion, Seven of Cups here. Right? And the Seven of Cups for me, I'm like, you're delusional. This person's delusional. If you think, you know what I'm saying? It's like you really got to get out of this victim mentality, right? This poor woe is me. Men have it so hard. You don't understand. Ooh, boo, 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 boo. No. No. If you don't like it, change it. Be honest with yourself, right? Be aware of what foundations you have, right? There's a rite of passage that needs to happen. If you want to balance these scales, come back out into the light. Five of Swords, you need to move on from these conflicts. You can't move on from these conflicts if you're still going to carry third-party situations and still be focused on past connections. 33 here again, right? Who do you build a team with? Who builds a good team with you, right? It's not those people from your past. When you going to recognize? The Ten of Cups is right there, but you got to stop acting like a little Page of Wands. You got to stop acting like a little Page of Wands, immature, stalking their social media. I mean, thinking with your pecker. That's this Page of Staves for me, is thinking with your pecker. You got to stop being so immature. Just point blank, period. You got to stop acting like a child. Whoever this is, they are acting like a child, right? When I say acting like a child, that is the victim mentality. The only true victims in this world are children, because they have no say. They have no say. They don't get to choose what parent they get to go to. They have to deal with this bullshit with these parents fighting with the narcissistic parent. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, at the beginning, the narcissist wins a lot of the court cases. These kids end up living in horrible, abusive situations. They have to deal with these horrible, abusive people. And I said, I picked this up. I picked up that someone who is mean to fucking kids. They are mean to little kids. It hurts my heart to even think about. This person is mean to little kids, right? And this person that's sitting here acting like a child, like they can't do anything to resolve this situation. No, you are a grown person. You are the person in this situation that is designed, that is put there to bring change, to help. And if these kids can't stand up to this narcissist, you can. It's your job to. Not just lay on the ground and let this person continue to stab you. That's not good for them kids either. Hey. You want the Nine of Cups, man. You got to do more than just watch, right? That's that strength tiger there, right? You got to battle whatever this demon is here. If you want that Nine of Cups, that union, you're just going to have to fight for it. The universe is judging you. The universe is what's putting pressure on you. The universe is sick of you lying to yourself when it comes to these situations, right? 3 swords down, 4 swords now. Accept this truth. You have manifested all this crap for yourself, and only you can carry yourself out of it. You're left out in the cold. I get, you're sitting there out in the cold, right? While these bitches dance around you. This person has got more than one karmic, probably 2. This person's got multiple people, right? That they're celebrating. They think this is funny. They think you like that is funny. It's fun for them to see you struggle. It's fun for them to see you on the ground. It's fun for them to see you broke. This is the only enjoyment that they get in their lives, is torturing you. And you have up to 3 of them, because I've had the three of Cups popped up a lot, right? It's like you're trying to focus on this 2 of Cups connection. You've got these hoes running around you just giving you hell. Just absolute nightmarish, right? You need to let a situation die, right? There's a price for paying for your energies. It's going to be hard work. I mean, look how hard the universe is having to press down on you to get you to just realize something. very strong soul connection that the universe is guiding you towards, right? There's someone watching to wait to see what you're going to do. Are you going to boss up? This Empress is watching to see if you are going to boss up. If you really are going to be the masculine you claim to be. If you really are so big and bad and masculine and in control and da-da. Yeah, okay, let's see. Let's see. She's watching. She's evaluating shit. She's waiting to see what you're going to do. Will you get yourself out of that situation? It's going to take a lot of work. But if you want that 10 of Pentacles, you're going to have to remain passionate about it. Alrighty. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. I love y'all. I'll be back as soon as I can, I promise.